book nerds. So in the relatively near future, we're going to be moving. And so we need to get rid of a lot of books. So we're going to do a major book unhaul of everything we can stand to get rid of.
And it's going to be super hard.
Okay, let's start over here.
Okay.
Bright Lines. Do you even know what this is?
No, it's not mine.
Alright. I think it came as like a bonus book in one of those page habits.
Okay.
The Witcher. I'm going to keep The Witcher.
Okay.
Pile over there. That's what we're keeping. Hey Nostradamus by Douglas Copeland. Throne of Glass. We have like half the set. Do we want to keep them?
No, because I mean, we've read them. We're not going to reread them.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, the copies aren't dear enough. Same with that.
Yeah, I don't care about your Mortal Instruments collection.
No. I just couldn't go on after book 4. It didn't work.
Magician's Nephew. This is actually my brother's, so she can
Yeah,
back
you
to
should.
him.
You should probably hold on to that.
I've had it for 9 years.
Yeah, you know.
The Rattled Bones. It's another book box book.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's my type of thing.
What is it about? A taut tale of the sea, grief, and memory.
Not my type of book.
You don't like the sea and grief?
No.
The Name of the Wind.
That one's mine, but I've already read it, so I'm good. I don't really reread most books.
Cosmopolis by Dan DeLillo.
It's not mine.
No, I bought that like 20 years ago. Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock, one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
An R.A. Salvatore book. Probably in the middle of a 15-book series.
You probably want this one.
Shakespeare. Yes.
Right? Othello?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the complete works now. I don't know.
Maybe that's true, but Harold Bloom. No.
Oh, well, if you've got, like, more of them, you should stick them all together.
I got the complete works, so Shakespeare books. Good Luck of Right Now. Don't know why I haven't read this. Matthew Quick's like one of my favorite authors. It's kind of a funny story. No, it is about a mental asylum, so.
Okay, so City of Fallen Angels. We're definitely pulling that one, right? We don't want that.
No.
Do we really want to hold on to the Hunger Games?
Yeah, keep the first one, because I like that edition, and
Okay.
the first one was good. You're just jumping around all over the place.
Well,
here?
I was pulling out ones that I saw that I was like, definitely.
This I got from the discard table at your library.
Okay.
It had zombie in the title.
Yeah.
Jim Butcher. I'm not going to read that.
That one's mine.
That's a nice one.
It is, and it goes... I think I have the other one in the series somewhere in here. It's a good one. So, we'll keep that one.
Cover alone is worth keeping.
Yeah.
Anatomy of a Darkened Heart.
Well,
Personally signed.
Yeah. Definitely that one. Your Frankenstein.
Very nice edition of Frankenstein. I love that one. The Lightning Thief. Yeah, I'd like to keep The Lightning Thief.
Okay.
Never read the rest of it, but the series I've read all of them.
Yeah.
Catcher in the Rye. Gonna read it someday. I think I'm gonna keep all my Darren Shans.
Okay.
Darren Shan really got me into reading a few years back. Back into reading.
This one, it's a Mercedes Lackey short story collection. And I've already read it, so we can get rid of that one.
Fablehaven, love Fablehaven. This is such a nice book.
Yeah, it's super good.
Ashes It wasn't very good, I don't think. Beautiful Creatures. I hated this so much. And it was so long, it just kept going and going.
Well, it's a huge book.
I assume you don't want to read it?
No. No, I'm good. Oh. No, I've already read this one. Right? Did I? Yeah, no, I read this and it was super bizarre. I love Jane Lynskwold. Like, she's one of my fave authors, but I found this one really strange and disturbing and...
Get rid of it?
Well written, but I don't want to keep it.
The 100. I like the 100, but I never finished the series, and I hate TV show and movie tie-in covers. They drive me crazy.
Yeah, I hate it too.
I remember I searched everywhere for the actual cover to the 100, and I couldn't find it, so I bought that one. The 16th edition Canadian Writers Market. I'm a writer.
Yeah, do you need that?
I think it... Bless you.
Dust.
I think it's a few years out of date. I'll hold on to it anyway.
Yeah, no. You need to put that over there. Oh,
Devon Monk?
I
All
need
your
to
Devon
keep
Monks?
my Devon Monks. This is one of my favorite authors, Devon Monk. I've read every single thing she's written, and I adore her. I don't know if this is one of my signed copies or not, because I do have some signed copies.
Trisha Briggs.
That's good, but I'm not going to read it again. I love Patricia Briggs, too. She's another one of my faves.
Elizabeth Moon.
Ooh. If I have the whole series, then I'd be fine to keep it, but I don't know that I do. This is Elizabeth Moon, Echoes of Betrayal. It's the PAX series. Super, super good. But I don't know if I have the rest of the series.
No, put it with your different notes there and we'll see what we find. Mercedes Lackey, this looks old.
Yeah, I've read this one already. Have I? Wait. This is one of the ones that I might not have finished. It's short stories. Maybe we'll just keep this just in case, because I'm not positive I finished that.
My well-worn copy of postcards. Alienation.
No, I'm good. I like this series. This is another one in that series. It's super bizarre in a way. Like, it's kind of like a romance book, but it's not a really great series. But I've read them.
Plague of the Undead. Yeah. New World Rising. I actually started this and really liked it. I'm about halfway through it, and just never got back to it because I had so many other things to read. Robin Hobb.
That's one that my mom had given me that I already read this. It's good. Good way to go.
Accordion Crimes. Definitely keeping. The Sound and the Fury by Faulkner. All the Pretty Horses. Portrait of Dorian Gray. Picture of Dorian Gray. It's funny how that's always translated different. Goblin Market. Poor Folk, Dostoevsky, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, Notes of the Underground. I love Notes from the Underground. Crime and Punishment. I really liked. So these are all classics, I think, and these are all nice additions. So.
Should I just stick my two lonely ones up here? I was trying to see which ones out of the series I had.
The Walking Dead, Rise of the Governor. This is not as bad as you would think a Walking Dead tie-in book would be, but not great either.
There's a book hidden behind the other books.
The Demon King, a Seven Realms novel. I think I read this, and I think it was decent, but it wasn't good enough for me to read more of them. So.
Is this one yours, or is this mine?
That one's yours.
Nietzsche.
Whoa,
Beyond
whoa,
Good and
whoa.
Evil.
Demonetized.
Why?
There's nudity on that.
Oh! Sorry. Nietzsche. Beyond Good and Evil. I read this for my first year of university, foundation year program, University of King's College.
Can I keep it? Maybe I'll put it with our other classics.
Yeah.
Despite the obscene cover. The Fairy Book. A complete guide to the magical world of fairy.
It's super adorable.
That's pretty cute.
I like it. Some of those pictures are nudie pictures too, though, because they're artsy.
Keep it. More of yours, I assume, from college?
No, it's not mine. I don't even...
Don't know where that one came from.
No, I don't know where this one came from either. And look like there's writing in it and stuff. I never write in my books.
No, not even college books.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, the Satricon, I know of it, but I've never had any interest in reading it.
It's not one of the ones on that I had.
Season of Iron. This is definitely yours, I think. I've never seen it before.
Oh, yes.
Was it signed?
Yes. Yeah. This was from 2007 when I went to the Ontario Library Association conference. And I got to actually meet the author, and she was fabulous. Yeah, so signed copy.
Cool. This is my new mug I got today. Or cup, I guess. Little ghosties. This one's name is Gus.
It's signed. I'd rather just stick it up here. I don't want to put it on the floor.
Okay. A Little Friendly Advice by Siobhan Vivian. I like this one okay, but it's got a wonky spine, and it's don't tolerate wonky spines.
Now that's another one of mine.
Myths from Mesopotamia.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like Gilgamesh and a bunch of other ones.
Keep it. Apartment 19. DNF. An Annie Proulx I have that haven't read, but will. The Paper Man. Won the Nobel Prize. Always wanted to read it. Never did. The Handbook of Current English.
That's his.
Yeah. I like grammar. I should probably get an updated one. This one's 10 years old, but grammar doesn't change, right? I have the complete set of the Tantalize series, so I think I want to keep those. Even though I've only read the first one, but I really loved the first one. Divergent.
I won't reread it, so.
I never finished it, the series. The Swallows of Kabul by Yasmina Khadra. Keeping that. Blood Meridian and Outer Dark, which are both just absolutely beat to shit. Oh my god. Look at that.
What did you do to it?
I don't know.
You spilled something on it?
Must have. Jeez, take care of my books apparently. This isn't even mine, this is Dylan's, my other brother. Don't lend me books, people. Liz is watching. This is like a pile of books she lent me. Veronica Mars.
That one's mine. I really loved Veronica Mars. One of my absolute favorite TV shows. And the books actually are super good. You would be surprised because a lot of movie tie-in stuff isn't, but this is really good.
Yeah, I think
Rob
Thomas actually did the story.
Yeah. So yeah, perhaps we'll keep Veronica.
Enid.
Yeah, that's another one of mine. But it's not an amazing copy that I want to keep, and I could get a better copy somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Gunslinger. Still planning on reading that.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
The Road. Another one I had to look far and wide to find this because all the covers had the stupid movie poster. Not that I didn't love the movie, I just...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 2 shelves down.
There's a lot more shelves to go.
This is part of the Tantalize series. Enclave. That was pretty good. But
Oh, yeah, Anna Guire. So this is, remember that Grim Space book I tried to get you to read?
Yes.
This is the same author.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you read Enclave?
No, I haven't, so I'd like to keep it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
It's a way. Super nice edition of whatever this is.
Yeah, it's a fantasy one. It's one of mine.
Yeah.
It's super good, but once again, I'm not going to read it again. So.
You're really cutting through these.
That's the one that you wanted to keep.
Why did we put it back
I
on
don't
the
know
shelf?
why.
After Alice. Some sort of a Alice in Wonderland retelling, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I think I got
From
this.
the author of Wicked.
I think Alex Brooks lent this to me. Alex, did you lend this to me? I think you did. And I might not have ever returned it.
Or read it.
Or read it. Though I planned to.
Maybe we'll just put that in a pile somewhere else.
Hold on to that.
Blood Red Road. Did not like this one. You want to...
No.
The Book for Dangerous Women.
So this is one of mine. Sometimes I like to get these books that give, like, advice, but they tend to be, like, throwback ones, as in advice, like, from Jane Austen, or advice, you know, from the 50s, or things like that, so, yes, I'm keeping.
Once Upon a Zombie. Okay, what a great title, Once Upon a Zombie. And then look at this amazing cover, and the book is just awful. Like 20 pages in, I DNF'd it.
I remember you were so disappointed in that. You were
Really
so
good.
upset.
American Gods. It's a thick one. Dustlands. Rebel Heart. The sequel to Blood Red Road. Why I bought this, I don't know. Because as I just said, I didn't like Blood Red Road. Daughter of the Centaurs.
That's not mine.
No, it's definitely mine. Probably doesn't need to be read. This is yours. Black Watch.
Oh, yeah. I DNF'd that. Very few books I do that with, but... Didn't you get that recently?
Last year, something about video games. Reality Boy. I'm kind of interested in that one. Patton Oswalt book. I have this because I was doing web design for someone who worked, or for someone who was signed with Simon & Schuster, and had a meeting at their office at Simon & Schuster, and on the way out, this lady was like, "Oh, hey, have all these books." And gave me a bunch of books I didn't want.
All just glass?
Oh, yeah, that's not very good. That's yours.
This is mine! Tales from Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. Tales from Earthsea. So the Earthsea series is one of my absolute positive favorites ever in my entire life. So we'll be keeping this.
Library edition of The Fault in Our Stars. Even though neither of us really particularly like John Green.
I don't like John Green at all. I don't like to ever read something that makes me cry. The Dark Beast. So this is like a middle grade novel. As you can see, my bookmark is still in it from like 3 years ago. So I think we'll just save the nice bookmark with the letter S on it and get rid of that. Yeah, it was a super nice cover, but it just turned out not to be good.
It's a nice cover too.
This one, oh, this Kelly Armstrong book, super, super good. I think I might actually keep this one.
Acts of Worship, 7 Stories by Yukio Mishima. Book of Grimm's Fairy Tales, I'm going to keep that.
This is a super amazing edition. It's got these awesome illustrations in them. Really love it.
Speak, really amazing book. Classic for a reason.
That's
Part of the Tantalize
series. Is this one of yours or one of mine?
I think we found that and then we couldn't really figure out where it came from. I think you might have bought it, not realizing it was book 2.
And then I couldn't find the first one.
Yeah, so get rid of it.
Yep.
Ask the Passengers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to it.
Where are we moving from now? Because we've got like these ones over here, and we've got down there and over there.
Let's keep going high, and then maybe I'll change the camera when we have to do low.
Okay.
This is like a big pile of books. I discovered book.
Depository.
Is it Book Depository or is it Book Outlet?
Book Outlet.
Yeah, I mean, they're both great, but Book Outlet I just discovered and found out that they sell books for like $1-2. It's crazy. So I bought all these books, even though we're moving and have to get rid of them all. And we did a big unboxing of all these books and trying to figure out what they were about and everything. And the footage didn't come out, so lost to the annals of history. But that's where these books came from.
Along with this adorable...
Oh, yes. Book Outlet Bear. Finally gets his chance.
His name is Stax.
Stax the Book Outlet Bear.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah. Yeah, I do like him. We didn't need all these books, but... so I got The Fear and the Dead. I really love Black Pages, and I like this series by Charlie Higson. I like everything by Charlie Higson, actually. Mars 1 by Jonathan Mayberry, who wrote the Rotten Ruins series, which I like.
There's no reason why we can't keep all of
Yeah, I'm going
those.
to keep this one. Well, I mean...
We can always get rid of them closer to. We have like 2 months.
Yeah. Unhooked, definitely want to keep that. It's got a tiny little tear in the front cover, which you can barely see, so I got it for like $3. Oracle, Arclight,
Ooh, yeah, this.
Touch. Susan Cooper, The Grey King, which I mistakenly bought because I thought it was the first in the series. The Unnaturalists. You Don't Know Me. I bought all these because they were like $1, but I have no interest in any of them. So if you don't have any interest in any of them,
What's the Unnaturalist?
steampunk, I think.
I might try this one.
Okay. Let's go in the pile. Supergirl, I didn't much care for that. Lazarus is really good. That one. I don't know what to do with that. Okay.
You need to readjust.
readjust the camera.